Hi, it's Jez here from Nigezza.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. Today I am bringing you the video tutorial for the card I made for the Joyous Sets blog hop, and the theme was Christmas, but it was Christmas with the sort of the sounds of Christmas. So your favourite Christmas song, Christmas hymn, and do a card inspired by that. So I've chosen my favourite hymn, which is Silent Night, and I've come up with this Starry Night Christmas card. So stay tuned and I'll show you how I made it. So we're all ready now to get inky. I've got one of the new blending brushes. They are gorgeous. I've used this one with blue, but you can usually mix your colours. It's not really a lot coming out there. I wouldn't mix a light with a dark, but kind of going to designate this the blue one. I think I used Pretty Peacock on this. So I'm just putting a bit of ink on my brush, and then I'm just going to go round in circles onto my cardstock, and I'm just going to build the colour up as we go round. So I just want to make a dark starry night. So just gonna go round and round and round. I might speed this up. So you want to make sure you start on the outside and blend in, and I'm just moving round, and what you'll find is you get darker on the outside and lighter into the middle, and you get that lovely really dark edge. And the more you do it, the darker it gets, and it's just about deciding yourself when you've reached the point that you want it to be. I haven't yet. So I'm going to keep going. And the middle is slowly closing in as you do longer swoops down. That'll close in. It's not an even colour, but then the sky at night isn't an even colour, and that's what I'm trying to create. And so I go round in a circle. Some people stroke like that, which is another way of doing it. I think if I was going to create a sort of a stripy look, an ombre look, that's what I'd do, but that's not what I'm creating. And I didn't want just a look with just a plain bit of blue cardstock. I wanted it to have a little bit more features than that. So concentrating there. I didn't think there was enough blue. The corners are getting very blue. You can see the the effect we're getting there. And it's as if we've got a bit of moon there behind a break in the clouds. Now I'm just going to concentrate on the very edges. There we go. I think we'll leave it there. And you can, say, if you brush out your brush, you'll get some of that ink out. And you'll be able to use it again on a different sort of blue colour. Right, so now, I might wash my hands in a sec. Now my idea is to cut out my Silent Night. So go that way. So the idea is, obviously these are being laid, oh yeah, they are the right way around. So Silent Night being probably my favourite Christmas hymn. Just love it. I love it. Sung by candlelight in a church, Christmas Eve. That's just Christmas to me. And then I'm going to share the eye and have come down a little bit. So I'm going to cut those out. And we've got like that light coming from the middle. And I'm going to put a star there, so it's like the starlight is shining. Okay, so I'll get that cut out and probably wash my hands. There we are. So I've cut out all the letters and I use the two smallest stitch stars, one to cut out a star like so. So that goes nicely where that lighter is, so it looks like it's the glowing of the stars. And then this little one cuts out these little stars, which I thought would look nice stuck around. Got that to potentially make a second card with, which is hatching in my head as I'm doing this. So just move that out the way. I have got a Night of Navy card base. So my idea is either have it as a really subtle Silent Night like that, or I've cut a matte in silver to go behind it, and I think that really makes it pop quite like. So I've cut that matte in between the card base size and my usual matte size, so it's actually 4 inches by 5 3/4. That's UK C6 size. So, but I do equally like the look of that. So this is when I would normally take a photograph and kind of keep looking at the different ones to decide which I like best. I'm just gonna go over with my bone folder because I cut this on the wrong side, which is what I tend to do. Now I think I'm going to go for that one. So I could, if I wanted to save a little bit of cardstock, I could take a chunk out the middle of it, but I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm still deciding. Oh, I'm not sure. Not sure. I maybe need to make a second one like this. I wish I could hear you. Going for that. I'm going. I've cut the mat. I'm doing it. So stick this down. Our 4 sheets are quite thick, so it will make the card really sturdy. And I haven't cut it that way. I thought I'd cut it right. Needs a sliver off, and it's all gluey. Obviously that one. So does need a sliver off there. Not too bad. I'll leave that. I won't put it away. I do have a place for it, and I do tend to put it away in its place. Very rare for me, but I need to remember it's got glue on it. There. I think that's better. And then that'll fit on top. We just get a little peeky boo. I'm thinking now I need to cut a little bit off the bottom of this. I probably was right, but now, because it's not to my normal sizes, there, perfect, yay. Maybe not quite so perfect in the way I lined it up. I used a ruler, and maybe I could have done better, but it's handmade card, and I think part of handmade cards appeals is that they're got imperfections. So I'm just going to put bits of Tombow. I haven't refilled my little pot. You might be able to tell why I'm using this one. There we go. And then I might pop that star up on a little dimensional, and I might use glue dots for, I think the big one might be too big. Get a mini one. Yeah. And then we want trying to decide if these are too small for the glue dots. They are a bit. I might just use a little bit of Tombow then, actually. Little tiny dibby dab of Tombow. going in a non-equilateral triangle to draw the eye in. On there. And so there we go. And I quite like the fact that we've had a little bit of a unusual Christmas theme, thinking about the songs of Christmas. I've gone for a beautiful hymn. Some people might have gone for a more secular Christmas song. I nearly went for Let It Snow, but I've done loads of snowy ones. And oh, why don't I use the putty? I was just afraid that the putty might mark the foiling. But my dab of glue is slightly too much there. But there we go. So that is my Silent Night card. So hope you like that. All the details will be over on my blog, and I'll link to the original blog hop. And yeah, and then I might think about doing something with these letters. I don't think I need any more cards. I might keep this one. I think it's a beautiful. I might just keep that as a Christmas decoration because I like it. Okay, see you all again soon. Bye-bye.